Hi everybody. We are Team Jarvis and we bring to you our very own product Call4Duty. So in the rapidly evolving digital landscape, businesses across industries are heavily reliant on complex interconnected systems and applications to drive growth and customer satisfaction. However, traditional incident management solutions struggle to keep pace with the increasing complexity and scale of modern IT infrastructures, leading to slow incident response, fragmented communication, and operational inefficiencies. These impact the brands and the customers adversely. This increases the downtime, reduces efficiency. There are longer customer disruptions as well as longer recovery times, revenue loss, compliance risks, broken SLAs, as well as the very well eroded customer trust. So this is where our product comes in, Call4Duty. Call4Duty is a powerful incident management tool that helps organizations quickly respond to critical service disruptions with automated alerting, real-time call routing, and intelligent escalation policies. Call4Duty ensures that the right team member is notified at the right time because every second matters during crucial moments. Whether you're in the IT operations team, DevOps team, security team, product development team, or emergency doctors or investment bankers tracking a stock or executive leadership across multiple industries such as technology, finance, e-commerce, manufacturing, healthcare, Call4Duty streamlines incident management, enhances collaboration, and improves response times to keep your business running smoothly. So currently, the core features and key functionalities that we are offering are real-time incident detection and automated alerts, where instantly alerts are detected and incidents are triggered to call the appropriate on-call POCs. We have escalation policy and call automation, where automatically escalated alerts are routed to the next available team members. On-call scheduling and dynamic call handling, customizable schedules within teams with automatic call routing based on availability as well and skill. Then we have post-incident reporting and analytics, providing a very detailed view of what went down and giving us scope to improve. Then we have our scalable and flexible architecture, catering to the business's ever-growing needs in this multi-cloud hybrid environment. Other than that, we have our last and final main feature, which is the predictive incident detection and risk management, which currently utilizes AI and ML for early incident detection as well as proactive risk mitigation. We have a lot of other features that we aim to complete in the future, including an RCA, AI incident summary. Other than that, multi-channel alerting through SMSs and email as well, and then automated playbooks for on-call agents to deal better, as well as third-party integrations for instant bridge calls integrating with Slack or Teams. So coming on to our demo, currently we can see that we have on the left side we have five entities that play part of Call4Duty, starting from the users. Uh, Currently, these are the users which have all the details of a particular person that might be on call, and they are assigned a particular role. We can create a new user for test. Here we can edit as well as delete users, and according to the roles these are assigned, uh, they'll be added in the escalation policy, and accordingly they will be scheduled calls for. On the left bottom as well, if we hover on the name, left bottom of the screen, we can see that all right, that Archad right now is on call from this date to this date, right? Giving him a view of oh, from when to when he is on call. So coming to teams, team is a set of users belonging to a particular product. So this could be like Jazz team. And then we can create a new team as well. Each team has a particular escalation policy that needs to be configured on a different page, but needs to be set here. That within a team, how the calls are going to get escalated through the levels. So this is what will figure that. Coming on to the escalation policy. So here we can, this is the highly configurable part of Call4Duty. So here we can write a name and a description, and then we can basically add the layering of how we want to configure the call routing to go. So on level one, we want that all right, the first call should be dialed out to Archit on a particular alert. Then we want to add another level that all right, after the dev POC1, we want his manager to be checking this alert. Then we route the call to Jay, for example, and then we can have also a third level of a super senior executive leader that needs to be dialed out if either of these have not picked up the call. Yep. Now coming on to services. Services is basically a broader spectrum of a product where alerts are configured for a particular service, and then a service will include all the information from which team does this alert need to go to, and then the escalation policy, obviously, uh, which is mapped to it, right? And then we can come to schedules, which is the final step where basically we set schedule for these virtual entities that we set in the escalation policy that because we want to make it dynamic and not make it cumbersome for the team leads to keep setting escalation policies again and again. So once an escalation policy is set where a virtual entity like dev lead one is there, so we can just schedule actual members of the team the who are going to be part of this dev lead one, right? So for example, the virtual entity here is C4D demo schedule. So it says that on a period of 3 days, Archit, Jay, Vyom, and Rohit are going to be the C4D demo schedule virtual entity, which will be in the escalation policy. So yeah, now here we created. We can go to the all incidents page where all incidents that have come in are reported here. We can filter out on top depending on the title of the issue or as well as the service that it belongs to or a particular team that it belongs to. And we can also individually open up a specific incident or an alert. Here we can see all the incident events on the right side where the incident was triggered, then it was escalated, then it was acknowledged by the user, the first user that the call was dialed out to. And on the left side, we have just some general detail on the incident, which team it belongs to, what is the current status, and then the service it belongs to, and obviously the priority as well. We can go back to the all incidents page. And yep, here we can obviously bulk update or as well as select a particular incident to resolve, acknowledge, or escalate further, right? And yep. So after the incident is resolved, we have insights on it, reporting insights where we can see that what were the total amount of incidents that were taken place. Other than that, how many of them were escalated, how many were resolved, how many were acknowledged, and we have incident by incident, we have data. Other than that, we can also like filter out from team services and priority depending on our requirement. uh, and we can add, this is highly customizable, we can add as well as remove different views as required. Now we come on to the final predictive part, which is the AI insights, where basically the AI prediction for the next 7 days. Currently, that's what we are offering for the next 7 days. It will forecast your potential incidents that can come in, other than as well as the risk levels. So, firstly, is the predicted incident volume that all right, tomorrow we depending on the past data, tomorrow we expect around 10 or 20 incidents to come in, and so on, depending on which day. And this goes through an ML model that predicts all of this. Other than that, we also have risk, and then we have the risk divided into critical incidents as well as high priority incidents. Low and medium priority incidents are not recorded in this. And then we also have on call people estimation. Basically, depending on the previous data, we can see that how many number of on-call personnel will be required to handle incidents that might come. So this can help the team leads and managers accordingly schedule people on call for such an activity. So now we can test out a call.
So after the demo of the UI, the next step is how to integrate our API or SDK to your system. We provide a API to add an incident which links every incident to a service which can be configured on our platform. Apart from that, you can give us the priority, title, status, and many more customizable fields. So let's create an incident. So as you can see, I have created an incident and a successful alert and assignment is shown here. And here, if we refresh, we can see a triggered Step 3 alert title for a specific service and a team. If we open it, we can see different action taken on this event. So on keep on refreshing, we can see the alert event or the incident event. And here we can say the incident is being acknowledged by this user.
Why call for duty? Call for duty is the smarter, faster way to manage incidents. It ensures real time automated alerts and intelligent escalation to get the right people involved and exactly when needed. With seamless integration and cross team collaboration and robust reporting, Call for Duty empowers your team to respond faster, minimize downtime, and protect your business's reputation. If you need a reliable, scalable solution for incident management, Call for Duty is your go to tool for keeping your operations running smoothly 24/7 because every second counts. Thank you.
हाँ, अपन ने
I
नया
would
डिस्प्ले
call
अरे
डाला ही नहीं था। देखा तो
ये
अरे
लोग
अर्ज
पहले